Journals, art, projects, organized, planner chic. Well, hello, planner babes, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. Well, first, I want to thank all my Patreon members. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to zoom in. There, I think I got it. First, I want to thank all my Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this. And they are Sonia Baskin, Dean Martin, Etta, Lucille Theory, Shamika Theory, Lepton Cork, Allison Jackus, Keith Theory, Ryan McMurray, and thank you guys so much. Well, if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Before I do that, I want to let you guys know that I am on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic, where you can check out all of my creative ventures and adventures. And if you want to donate just one time, one off, you can do that under the live chat, you guys. Okay, so this is a Dollar Tree Traveler's Notebook that I purchased very recently. I shared it in a haul, and I do like it. I've bought some others in the past. This was the first one I had that was pink, and I really went into detail about this product. Well, I'm going to set it up now in today's video for me to use it to actually journal in every day, specifically regarding care of my dad who has Parkinson's disease. I've shared about his condition with you guys, and just a little update on him. He is doing pretty well in rehab. Thank you guys for praying for him. Fortunately, he is right across the street, right down the street from us, so that makes it really easy for us to visit him every day and check his progress. All right, so first thing I think I want to do is add some type of tassel or something here on the outside. And I have a couple of options I kind of want to look at. So one is this, which is a really light pink and very pretty. One of my subscribers, Billy, and her name is Billy Stubblefield, and she has a channel. It's Billy's Cakes. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now, but if I think of it later, hopefully Billy can join us today. If I think of it later, I will put it in the description for you guys. But she gave me this, sent this to me, and I think it's so pretty. So I'm thinking about tying it around the size of here, but I also want to kind of have a little bit of this color built into it. So this would be pretty as well. I guess I could do both. So we'll see. You guys, I did my nails really too late for today's video. I did it like 15 minutes before, and so they're all sticky, and that's making me nervous. But that's okay, right? If I just mess up my nails, I'd rather have messed up nails than mess up my traveler's notebook. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to do both. Well, let me see. This is really cute. Y'all know I always try to go over the top. I think I'm going to do both because that's just me, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just string them, at least one of the pieces of ribbon through here. So Billy actually gave me this piece, and then I just used some Dollar Tree craft glue and a piece of cardstock and ribbon and added it to it so that I could use it, as something to add to the side of a traveler's notebook. And I think I'm going to try to zoom out a little bit more, you guys. Sorry, I don't know why it does it so fast like that when I'm doing a video, but it just seems kind of the brightness just seems a little too bright, but I can't seem to adjust that in this live stream. Okay, back to business, right? So I'm going to funnel this through here. And what are you guys doing this Saturday afternoon? See, I'm worried about my nails, and that I shouldn't be. Look, this is stuck. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. That's what I get for waiting. Oh well. Okay, let me get this through here. The nails are already messed up, so I shouldn't be nervous now. Gosh, can't get it through. All right, it's coming. We're going to get it. I might have to stick a pencil or something in there to open it up to make it easier. Yeah. And then I can get it through. Oh, I can do it the other way. Come on. The elastic is just pretty tight right now. There we go. Of course, there's all kinds of nail polish on it. Look at that. That's what I get. Okay. So I got it through there. And I think I got some polish on the side of this too. Wow. Oh well. Okay. I'm going to tie this. About how far do I want it? Because I'm going to make a bow. And I think that's good right there. So I'm going to make a bow right here. And then I'll just kind of double loop it. And I think it'll be cute. All right, let's go on the other side. There's a gnat around here, y'all. Do you ever have to deal with gnats where you live? I'm dealing, okay, let me get this elastic out the way because this is giving me the blues. I want to straighten this up a little bit. Okay, now, let's see if I can finally get this together. This probably should have been the last part I did because this is turning out to be the most complicated, even though it shouldn't be complicated at all. Okay. Maybe, I think when I've done this before, I think I've brought the ribbon through, both pieces of ribbon through. Okay. And so I think what I'll do is just trim that excess there. I'm going to double, yeah, I want to double do it. And then I'm going to trim the excess where I got that nail polish. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay. That looks cute. Okay, I'm going to cut that off, and then I'm going to burn the ends to make sure it doesn't unravel. I'm going to make it about the same length. Yeah. Okay, let me burn that. Where is my little tool? If you're on today, say hello. Love to see who's on today. So I'm just going to take my little, this one is from Dollar Tree. It's the scripts, yeah, and I'm going to burn the end so that it doesn't unravel. And I think the other, no, yeah, I did cut this in. I don't think I cut the other end. All right, I don't know why I always feel like I need to blow like I need to blow that. Okay, so that's cute, right? Now let's see if this overdoes it. What do you guys think? I kind of like it both ways. So I think I'm going to go ahead and add it. But let me know in the comments, you guys. Let me know in the chat if you think this is too much or if you think that looks cute together. I like it. It looks very, very pastel. Almost, you know, kind of makes me think of kawaii. I don't know why, but just pastel. It's so pretty. I like it. I think I like it. Okay, so now I want to add some type of charm. So these are from Shine Sticker Studio. This one, which I need to put a little clasp on that one. And this one, they were in a set that I bought, I think a couple of years ago from, oh, my polish is coming off. My little sparkles are coming off that I got from Michaels. So Shine Sticker Studio did have displays of Michaels there for a while. So I have these three that came in a set from there. And I want to use one, see how I like those colors there together, because I think this works. Now, I like the unicorn. And I need to add a clasp to that one. I think I like the unicorn better than that one, I think. Then I got the star. I like that one too. What do you guys think? I can't decide which one I want to do. I think it's kind of out of the star and the unicorn. I really like this one. I like that one. I think I'm going to make it the unicorn, but this one doesn't have a clasp. So I'm going to go into my little container that from Dollar Tree where I keep those little pieces of tools that help me do that. So I have a hook, right? I already have a ring there. So I just need to add a little clasp. So here's one. Is it big enough? Is it? I don't know if the hole for the Dollar Tree little clasps I have here are big enough. So I might have to take one off, take this one off. These are definitely big enough, but they're a different color, and this is all silver, so I want to stick with the silver. So I'm just gonna take one of these off of here. So let me see if I need to get a tool, but I think I can undo it right here. No, I can't. I'm going to need a little tool. So let's see where they are. Y'all, I'm digging for my tool. Okay, so I'm going to use this. These came from Dollar Tree ages ago. So I'm going to take this off and just put it on this one. This has the hook already. So I'm just going to open this up and put it on there. Come on. Just connect it right there. So let's do that. Oops, it's really tight. Come on. There we go. You know what? It would have, the other one would have fit. I see now. Well, actually, no, I'm not positive. But, so yeah, I'm just going to put that through there as soon as I get it. Okay. And now I'm going to close it. I think. I think I'm going to get it. Come on, Lucinda, you got it, girl. Y'all just seeing the real deal live, what it's really like sometimes to get things together. Okay. Now, I should be able to get it to close with no trouble, but I'm having trouble. I think it's because I'm live. What do you guys think? I think it's because I'm live. Okay, there we go. Put that down. There we go. Sometimes you can't think straight when you're trying to do stuff on camera. Your mind just... Now, that's not pretty, but it will do for now. Okay. Then we get the unicorn on here. Oops. Come on, girl. Something that takes like 2 minutes. Okay, there. Whew, exhausted. But I got it on there. Okay. Oh, you know why? You know why? Because I should have had 2 hooks. What was that? See how you have this hook and that hook? That's why I was struggling. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. And it looks so much better the right way. So I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna undo this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do it right later. No, yeah, I am. I was gonna say I'm gonna do it right later. No, I'm gonna do it right now because later never comes. Y'all know how that is. Later just never comes. So we're gonna do it right now. While I'm doing it. Okay. Now take this off. And close that back. Can you guys see? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in frame there for a second. Okay. And then I'll hook everything back. I'm sorry if it's too close. If the view is too close. I know that's kind of hard to tell what's happening. Okay. But if you've never done this before, then now you can see how it works, right? Or if you've ever thought, I can't do that. Yeah, you can. It's really easy. Normally. Oh my goodness. I should have just left it. Okay. I'm going to stop because I'm wasting y'all's time. Let me put this up. We're not going to do the unicorn. We're going to do the star. We're going to do the star. Okay. Sorry for all that time. We're just going to do the star. Okay, thank you guys for your patience and for everybody who stayed through all of that, because I know it was a lot. But here is the outside, really simple. Tied that on there with the ribbon and just hooked that on. And so I think I'm happy with this part. I wish they didn't have the sticker on here like this because it is not the easiest thing to get off. So I'm going to worry about that later and take my time and get that off. But, you know, most of the time I'm really not looking at the back anyway. So there is that. And now I know I want to put some craft folders. And rather than make some from fresh, I'm going to actually cut some down. So I am going to kind of see, I've got some bigger ones that I have that I pulled out. This one was from Walmart ages ago. And so I definitely need to see how much I need to trim it down to go on here. Thank you guys for joining me for this setup. So I'm just going to mark with a pencil to tell my paper cutter where I want to cut. And then I think this one, I don't think this one will be too wide, but we'll see. So this beautiful paper cutter my friend Nawasa gave me, and I haven't been using it because I got so used to using the other one, and it was so pretty. You know how you have something you think is so nice you don't want to use it, but I was like, girl, you need to use that. So I'm going to use it right now. Let's see. I'm going to slide this in here. And I think the blade, where does the blade come down? Right here? You know what? I don't even know. So let me get a little sheet of paper so I can see exactly where the blade is coming. I think it's right there. But this is my first time using this one. Yeah. Oh, need a press. Okay, so it's right. It is right there. Okay, so let's put it right here. Come on. All right, so let's put it right here. And it's going to cut right here. And I feel like my line is not straight, but that's okay. It's going to cut straight. And that was a little thick, so I might need to put some pressure. If it didn't cut all the way through. Oh, that's not the same spot where it was. So this might be a little short. Let's see. It's okay. It's not, it's a little short, but I don't know, where was that line? Was it here? Gosh, I don't know why I can't tell. It is, I think it was right there. Okay, but I think that still is good. So let's see how that fits in there. And I have this to use as some scrap paper. So I'm going to put this in here and see. Yeah, that's not bad. It is a little short, so I might move this one to the back. I think that's what I'll do, and then I'll see the other one. I think the other one was a standard. This is kind of an odd size, and maybe, I don't know what size this really is. It's a little bit different size from Walmart. So I'm going to put that one in the back, and then I'm going to trim this other one to go in the front, and it was a standard size. So it is not as wide, I don't think. But let me see how it will look. This is one I made a long time ago when I used to have an Etsy shop. So, oh no, it's about the perfect width, I think. Okay, yeah, so let's see where I want to cut this one. So since I'm not really sure where that line is, maybe I'll do it like, no, that's not going to work. I'm still going to have to draw a line to get the right height. So I'm going to do it right here. And hopefully I can figure out the right place to cut, to position this so that it cuts where I want it to. If not, I will adjust. I think it's that line. Let's see. And I think I need to sharpen the blade. Yep, definitely do. And it's still shorter than I wanted what? Okay, Noah, so I'm gonna have to practice with this one and then go back to my other one until I figure out what it is and my brain is not doing right. Let's see if this one looks like it fits pretty well. So who's on today? Let me know. I'm gonna round. That one is a little bit taller than the other one. Yeah, it almost fits perfectly. But it's really high, yeah, because this was a standard size. Actually, it's a little bit higher than that one. Yeah, but it's okay. It will work, right? All right. I'm going to use, I wanted to use this one too. This is a yellow one that used to be from Jane Davenport, but it's, well, yeah, it's definitely too narrow. I mean, it doesn't matter, you know, things don't have to be the perfect exact size, but I really only need two, so I'm going to use these two. So let's move you out the way, paper cutter. All right. So let's put you in there. But I really liked having the pink one in the front, though. I think I'm going to put this one back in the front. Yeah, I think I want that one in the front. So I'm going to put this one in the back. And I'm probably going to be covering those inserts anyway. So that one's in the back. And this one in the front. Come on. You ever have one of those days where you feel like everything requires more effort? It's been like that. I think really since my dad went into the hospital, I think I'm just a little, you know, you think you're fine and your body sometimes says otherwise. So, okay. So now we got this one and that one. Okay, so I think I want to cover the inserts with some color. So I'm going to use, I want to use some of my Jane Davenport paper that I haven't used in a long time. I just want to use some of them up because they have a lot of pink. And so that's why I want to do that. So I'm going to take that and then I'm going to see if I can make use of some of my Dollar Tree paper pads as well. Maybe some of the background colors. Yeah, this is the Jane Davenport and you know, it just has really pretty paper, but these faces and stuff, like, they're too big. But if I, like, put a face and then, you know, I think I'll use some masking tape or something to go over. I don't know what I want to do. And I got this cardstock, you know, from Dollar General. It's really pretty. So that could also, ooh, I could use some pink from this in the background. Yeah, and it's got different shades. Ooh, this kind of matches the cover. Yeah, I don't want it to exactly match, but it's fine because it's going to be in the background. So I think I'm going to take a couple of these. One that's this color, and let me see if there's a lighter pink. Yeah, make these the background. Yeah. Cool beans, that matched really well. Okay, so I'm going to maybe do these like this and then put the other papers over the sides, kind of make this sort of a little spine, I think. Or yeah, or maybe put the picture on there first. So this is pretty, but it's kind of dark. And I got more pastel look. Of course, she's beautiful. But I think I just want some background colors. I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. See, this is really pretty. But they're all vertical, and I love this. I might wind up not using this. Oh, this is pretty, but it's too red for what I'm doing. And I just used this on something recently, so maybe I'll just use some of the side stuff from this. Or, no, you know, I want to use some faces. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm just going to cut it out to go around that way. So let's see. I might wind up using that whole piece. Oh man, allergies, y'all. Okay, move you out the way. And I'm going to put some Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape on. Oh, not this one. That one hasn't been started yet. Say hello, you guys, whoever's on today. Okay, this is permanent double-sided tape. I'm going to use this one because I already started it. All right, come on. All right, and so I think I'm going to start from, I want to start from the front of this. Yeah, so I want to tear this little piece off first. And I might just use this whole, kind of want to cut this off some though, but then it's not going to be straight. Where's my other paper trimmer? Yeah, because I don't want this kind of, then I feel like I'm going to cut her head off a little bit, but that's okay. Because this is kind of like a little ridge, and I don't really want it on there. There. Okay. Sorry about my sniffling, y'all. Hey, Candace, how are you, girl? It's good to see you. Always. I'm so glad you're on today. All right. So I'm just going to do that piece so that I won't mess up and make it too small going the way around. Yeah, so I'll have this lady on there. My daughter was like, what are these faces, when she was looking at my paper pads? And I said she likes to paint women's faces. I think it's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. I'm so glad you made it too, Candace. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get it going. Earlier I was struggling with because I painted my nails too close to time for me to go on the live stream. Oh, I know, girl, allergies are so bad. But yeah, I painted, and then I was messing up. I was trying to put a clasp on, and it was just crazy. So you missed that. You missed that craziness. But I think I'm getting it together now. It's just been a challenging time, but God is good. And now I'm sweating. I always sweat when I do my videos. I don't know why, but I always do. Even though I have the fan on in the background, I always have it down on low so it doesn't disturb you guys too much. But I always sweat when I do that. I think it's nervousness, trying to do a good job, trying to do it right. Just like this. I should have had it fold over, but that's okay. All right, so that is that. So I got her whole face on that. And then I'm going to bend this first before, see, look at that. Look at that. I assumed it was going to be wide enough. But that's okay. I'm just going to put a little strip of washi tape on that side. And that will work. Because nobody's probably, well, yeah, when you flick through the Traveler's Notebook, you will look at that side, but I'm going to draw a line to cut, even though, yeah, it's not perfectly straight because of that little piece. That's okay. I'm going to draw just so that I don't mess up too bad. I'm going to try to just cut on the line. And then I'll wrap it around and it'll be pretty. And then I'll just put washi tape on that part where I messed up. I'm trying not to sniffle, but I just can't help it. My nose is going crazy. All right, and that'll be a little, well, it'll be fine. Not perfect, but okay. So now I want to put the tape on this and not on this because I did it short, right? So, and then I got this left over to do something in the future. So I'm going to put it right here. And that will take care of this one. And then I just got the other one to do. All right. So I know a lot of people have been getting snow here in March. Does anybody have snow? Where my parents were, it snowed earlier in the week. I think it was early. You know, the weeks are kind of blending together. It was either earlier this week or the end of last week that they got a bunch of snow. So let me know what it's like where you guys are. It's been in the 80s all week here, but not hot enough to turn on the air. We have not had the air conditioner on. So that's been good. I love this time of year here. I really do. The temperature is perfect. You got a nice breeze. You can go for a walk in the afternoon and not burn up, you know. It's been great. So I am enjoying it. Yeah, and we had a baby shower for my daughter. I also want to share with you guys, I've been forgetting. So one of my subscribers in particular, Etta, had mentioned some time ago about wanting to have some chats, you know, like Q&As during the videos. And I said I was going to incorporate that, and I've been forgetting. So let's start that now. Anything you want to ask me, ask me. Her question was, how did I become a YouTuber? How did I get started doing that? Well, I I was in the Navy, and then I worked as a civilian for the Air Force, and I was a publisher on the side. I had started my own publishing business, and I did that for a while, and I wanted to do it full time. I was really stressed with my job, and I really wanted to do that full time, and so my husband and I agreed, and I started doing it full time, and it was going well, but you know, I have issues with my joints, my knees in particular, my hips, and then my shoulders since then. And well, they started a little bit back then, and I started having a lot of problems with them more, because when you're into publishing and selling books, you gotta, even though you can sell stuff online, you don't sell as much if you're not actually getting out in front of people. And so I was publishing other people's books, and I was selling their books and my books, and going out and doing events and setting up and tearing down. And especially when it was cold, I would be in a lot of pain, and I kept having pain issues, and I was like, I can't keep doing this. And so I was looking for something involving planning and stuff on YouTube, and I didn't even know anything about the planning community back then and how big it was. Oh, look how pretty that is, you guys. I need to use that. How big it was, and how me it was, you know. But actually a little bit before that, I had decided to do more of my business for publishing online and less in person, because of all my pain issues. I'm trying to look for some washi tape, y'all, that I want to use. This one will work, I think. I don't know if it's wide enough. And so I might use both of these. And so then I stumbled onto all the planning stuff and decided I want to do this. I want to do this. So I was kind of doing both at first. I was doing videos for planning. There's actually still some for publishing. There's actually still some out there on my channel from when I first started in 2014. And I was doing some planning stuff too, but I just really didn't know who I wanted to be as a YouTuber. And so for a while, I was publishing like maybe sometimes once every 2 weeks or once a month, you know. So even though I started in 2014, I really wasn't doing it like a real YouTuber. And so then after a while, I decided I wanted to just do planning and arts and crafts type stuff and journaling stuff. And then once I kind of decided that, then everything started to go better. I started doing videos 3 times a week, and I don't know what that noise is, but I was doing videos 3 times a week, and that was starting to grow my channel. And I did that for a while until 3 times a week got to be too much for me. And then I went for a little bit. I decided I was going to do it once a week, but that didn't help my channel grow. And so I went back to 2 times a week, and then just with changes, in life and my parents and all that. Hey, John, how are you? It's so good to see you. Then I decided to do once a week recorded video and then once a week live, and that's where I am now. Yeah, so if you guys have any other questions about that, just let me know in the chat, and you can always just comment on my posts on my community tab as well. You can always email me. You can message me on Instagram. And if I can't get into anything right away, then I'll definitely include it in the live streams. I'm definitely going to include some each week. Any questions that you guys ask, especially if I get multiples of the same question. So yeah, so this tape is not straight right here. It looked like it was, but it's not. So let me see if I can straighten that out. So I'm gonna have to trim, as long as it's on the edge on this side. I really don't know what that noise is. Huh. Oh well, sorry. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. It sounds like the refrigerator is doing something. Maybe it's the ice maker and it's just doing it while I'm doing a video and there's no other noise, and so I'm noticing it, you know. Okay, I think that is cute. She does look kind of sad, I will admit that. But I still think it's very beautiful art. So that's what I'm going to do for that, cover that insert. And so we'll have that, and then we'll have this. And I could add something, got the pocket here. I could add some kind of sticker, something right here, which I probably will once I figure that out. I'll add something here that would be cute. So this, because I mean, it's decorative, but it's still pretty simple. So I'm going to put this in here. John and I were supposed to connect with each other when I was in Tulsa, helping my parents move, but the weather, I mean, it was constant bad weather. Like, it seemed like every few days there was a storm, a winter storm of some kind. And so we didn't get to see each other this time. So yeah. Okay. So now I need to cover this insert. And let's see which paper or image or whatever I'm going to use for this one. So I didn't wind up using this paper at all, but maybe I will this time. Let's see. What do I want to use this time? Maybe I could do something like this. That might be kind of cute. Let's see. What was I going to do? Something like that. No, I don't like that. That is not appealing to me. Okay, so let's go back to that other face. That's too big. It's too big. Oh, it's warmer this week. Good, John. I'm so happy. I mean, some people love weather like that. I am not one of those people. I think I'm going to see if this will work some kind of way. This is just beautiful. But it's too big. That won't really fit. Okay. So I think I'm going to try to use this. And let's see if it's short enough. This, I could do this. And then just put some sort of decor at the bottom of that. Even if it was something like this around the side. That might be kind of cute. Let me see. I feel like I could put, we can just kind of layer it. This can go, I think I'm going to try to layer that. Yeah, so let me see how that works. Okay. So, why does this seem wide? Oh, was it turned the other way? This seems wider. I bet it is, probably. Okay. So, I'm going to put the tape on the front. Y'all know I love this. This is my jam. Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape. I have never purchased any other of the tape since. In fact, I've had this same little piece, even though I could be using it for years. But I don't think about it because I love this so much. So yeah. So I've learned to just do one side, even though I didn't think about the back of the size of the paper earlier. In terms of, yeah, I don't know what my deal was. I don't know my deal was earlier, y'all, when we first started, where I was taking forever just to put a clasp on. But I was. Good thing is, I got a lot of cooking done today. My mom and I tried to cook a lot on Saturdays so that we don't have to worry about it during the week. And so far, so good. I still have some more I need to do, but a lot of it's done. Because I'm working on the taxes too, y'all. Which I hate that so much. But it must be done. And people sometimes think, oh, I'll just get extension. Well, not if it's possible that you're going to owe, which is quite possible. And I don't want to have to pay any penalties and all that kind of stuff. So I'm working on that too, trying to make sure I'm not finishing at the last minute. I mean, I've been progressing, so y'all know how it is, and still trying to enjoy life. Yep. So what are you guys doing this fine Saturday afternoon? Okay. So, I was gonna layer, right? So, no, but I said this will fit. I think this is fit. Hey, how are you, Billy? I was just talking about you. I'm so glad you joined. I was trying to remember the full name of your channel because I wanted the people to check you out because you made this piece. Actually, I think you made this one too. I think you made this one. Let us know. And then you made this part of this one. I added the ribbon and the backing to it. But yeah, Billy's on there, you guys. Billy, what is it called? I can't see it now. Billy's planner and cake. I can't remember now. So come back on so we can see your name, so I can say it out loud. She's got a beautiful channel, and of course, John, Planning with John, has an amazing channel. If you love Traveler's Notebooks, you need to check him out. Yes, this one is wide enough. Praise the Lord. Okay, so now I'm going to fold this over. Oops, I wrinkled it a little bit, but that's okay. Crafting cake with Billy. There it is. There it is. Hey, happy Saturday. Hi, Virginia. No problem, girl. You can always watch the rest later. And you know, I was messing up later, so it's all good. Yeah, crafting cake with Billy. Absolutely. Awesome. Okay. Let me rub this, smooth that out. I didn't do it the first time. And, okay. So, see, that way you know the amount of space, extra space you need, and you don't fall short. Now, where'd I put my pencil, y'all? Y'all know how it is when we start doing a project. We start off with a clean space, and then in the end, we've got stuff everywhere. At least that's the way it is with me. That's the way it is with me. All right, I'm going to glue that. Thank you. I think it's so pretty, too. It is from Jane Davenport. I've had it forever. Absolutely forever. I don't even know. Probably six years, maybe? Something like that. I don't really hear about her that much anymore, but I'm sure she's out there still doing stuff, and I'm just not in tune with it. So yeah, but I believe she still has a YouTube channel. So, it's so sweet that you use my dangle flower that makes, yeah. Yes, absolutely. All right. And then we'll have some layering here, at least on part of it. I know, John. Isn't it something how you buy something that's just, it's so pretty and you feel like I must have it because it's so pretty and then you like don't use it. So it's taking me 7 years to use, probably 65, 75%, 70%, somewhere in there of it. Yeah. So yeah, because it's gorgeous, but it's not something that you would use, commonly. So yeah, I hear you. Yeah. So we're gonna finish this piece up. I'm gonna go visit my dad. My mom and I go every day about 4 o'clock to visit my dad, and he's doing okay. Um, Sometimes he's like, "You're leaving," because we go every day for about an hour, and then he'll say, "You leaving already?" And I'm like, "Well, I come every day, Daddy. I'll be back tomorrow." So yeah. Oh, it's something to see your parents go through those aging changes. But I'm so glad they're here. I'm so glad that I can be there and they can live here with us. And he's right down the street. The facility where he is right now, getting his rehab, is right down the street. So I can see him every day. And I've actually walked back. I mean, it's not like a 5-minute walk. It's about a 20-minute walk. And, but it was great. It's a great walk this time of year. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try to line this up, which is tricky sometimes, because one side will line up and the other side won't. But then I just trim it. So see all that excess. But I'll just trim that off. Get my bone folder. Smooth it out. And then I just need to cover those parts of her body, which I think I'm going to use. Where'd it go? Now I can't find the little scrap I just had. Oh my gosh. Y'all, what did I do with it? Do y'all see it? Here it is. So I'll use that. Okay. I know, Billy, it really is such a blessing. I agree. I'm so grateful. God is so good. We have to remind ourselves. Sometimes we get caught up in what's not going our way. But there's so much that is. The devil, he just wants you to look at what you think isn't. He is a trip. But God is in charge. Okay. So, let's see about this side. That side is okay. It's just this little bitty piece that now I wish I hadn't messed with. Okay, that's fine. Now, I need to cover that. I don't need to, but I'm going to. And plus, it'll give me more color. And it's a little, I could just kind of make these pockets. Yeah, and I could tuck little cute things in here, right? I think that's what I'm going to do. Just make it a little pocket. So I'll glue it right here. And I think I'll just glue it right there and right there. But I had folded that, huh? And it's wider on one end. So I'm going to cut that excess off. So let's get my bone folder. And just kind of smooth that out. I won't take out the paper trimmer. I'll just do that. See if I can get that to cut pretty straight. Okay. And then I'll just make these pockets. Same on each side. Okay. I got a pile of stuff over here now, y'all. I know you can't see it, but it's a pile. Move this stuff out the way since I'm not going to use it now. And I don't think I will anyway. But there's too much of a pile over here to find the rest of the stuff that I want. Let me get that stuff out right now. Pull that out that I know I'm going to want to use. because I will not be able to find it. All right. So here we go. I just love splashes of color, y'all. I'm down with it. I am down with it. So then I just need to do the bottom and the sides, yeah. And that will take care of that. Oops, I got a little bubble. So what are y'all doing? Y'all just chilling out today? I still got to work on some tax stuff after. Well, we're going to go visit my dad. And oops, don't mess that up, Lucinda. I did. I cut it a little too much. But that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to do the two sides. And then tell my mom I'm ready to go. It's kind of hard, though. The part that's hard is, I don't know, just kind of knowing what the real status is. But I'm going to be working on that next week to talk to the occupational therapist and the physical therapist and the speech therapist to just really get a understanding of what they see his status as. Oh, girl, you're doing so good making 4 videos for your channel. I wish I could get to that place where I could get all my videos done in advance. That's the way you're really supposed to do it. But I just can't. I just don't. It just doesn't work for me. My schedule, I just haven't been able to. But I can do my shorts like that. That works out. My shorts videos do. Working on embellishments for junk journals. Awesome. Awesome, girl. Message me when your next video comes out. Because you know sometimes YouTube does not give those notifications like they're supposed to, so we don't always know. So let me know because I want to watch it. I'm sorry, I'm probably too close to the screen right now, y'all, but I can't see what I'm doing. So okay, now let's take this off and we're gonna be finished shortly. Got a bit of a mess, but we're gonna finish it. Okay, taking too much of that off. There we go. Thank goodness I didn't tape the whole thing. Have y'all ever done that? Where you wind up taping the whole thing together? Oh, I should have done one side of this at a time. Oh my gosh, because this doesn't go all the way around. So now I gotta figure out, doggone it, where to put this. Well, it's not gonna be exactly the same on both sides. But that's okay. Nothing is ever really exact, right? Okay. Smooth out this side. And then I see a little bit of excess. I'm probably going to have to trim. Yeah, it's not bad. And so we got just a little, little skinny pocket right here. We can just put a little something, right? Let me just put something in there to show you. Like that. Yeah, you can put something wider than that, but that's what's in there right now. And then there's one on the other side. Yeah. So, I don't have anything to really stick in there right now, but that's what we did. I like it. Yes, I will too. Thank you. I will. Yes, just let me know. Or remind me, because, life is something else right now. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put that back here. And then I'm going to put some bookmarks in. And we're nearly done. Is this the center? I'm looking for the center. I think that's the center. All right. That. This one. Okay, I'm going to put some bookmarks. I made this one. I shared this in a recent video where I made some bookmarks. And this one I made out of a toilet paper, not toilet paper, Kleenex box, nasal tissue. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to stick this and just make this the bookmark for the first insert. And then that one. And then this other one that I was going to use, it might be too long. But I love how this just stacks up here and you can see the bow. Yes, I love that. And then this one I wanted to use, I actually made this at Michael's one time. My daughter and I went to one of the free classes they had and we made bookmarks. Um, but this one might be too long. If it is, I'll just use an ollie clip. I mean, I guess it could hang. No, it's really too long. It's more for a standard size. So I think I'm just going to use this ollie clip for another bookmark. That one's too long. Yeah. Okay. And I will just put that one in the inside right here. Like that. And then we can just do a flip of the whole shebang. And there we are. So here's the outside, you guys. This Billy, girl Billy, I can't remember the name again. You know, I just got a lot going on. But Billy's channel I mentioned earlier, cake and, did you put it on there? There it is, Craft and Cake with Billy. So thank you, Candace. So Craft and Cake with Billy. She made this flower and then I just attached some paper to it, cardstock and glue, Dollar Tree Crafters glue, and added the ribbon. Thank you. And added the ribbon so I could tie it. So it's just tied around the elastic here on the outside of the Traveler's Notebook. And then this one, the green one, Billy made the whole thing. This one right here, beautiful. And then here I just added a charm that is from Shine Sticker Studio. I bought it several years ago, a few years ago. And then here when you open the inside, this was originally a craft folder, and it's not really a traditional size Traveler's Notebook craft folder that I got from Walmart. And I just trimmed it down to fit in this size, which is an A6. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you so much. Hello. So I just trimmed it to fit inside this, which is an A6. You know what? I think I'm going to round the corners. No, probably not. I'm not going to round the corners. And then, so that's that craft folder. And then this is Jane Davenport craft paper that from a paper pad I've had for ages, about 7 years. And then I just covered it with that. Hello. Hey, Lenny. And then the other side just looks like this. And then on the inside, I have this bookmark, which I shared in a recent video that I made. It's got this little piece from Dollar Tree that was a prayer card, and I just trimmed it down to fit in here. And I really love it. And it's made out of a Kleenex box. And then the ribbon is tied there. And then this is the back, which was from a bread company restaurant. I cannot remember the name of it. Thank you, Candace. And I just used the bag from that and layered pieces of flowers from the other part of the bag and some washi tape from Dollar Tree. That's that bookmark. And then here's the other pocket from that insert, or from the craft folder. And then this is a craft folder I made a long time ago. It was a standard size and I just cut it down. And that's how it looks in there. And then here's the other insert covered up. I use Jane Davenport paper here and Jane Davenport paper there. And it's actually a little pocket on both sides. So there's a little pocket. And then here on the other side, and there's an ollie clip for my bookmark in there. And then on the other side is this little pocket. And then there's the other side of the craft folder. And there it is. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment and share. It really helps my channel a lot, and it helps that YouTube algorithm recommend my videos. You guys can check me out on Instagram. Oh, good. Candace, you're going to be working on a summertime TN for yourself later tonight. Awesome. You guys can check me out on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic. I have 2 Facebook groups. The one for anyone around the world is called Organized Planner Chic Crew, and there we do giveaways. I'm getting one ready together for that. And then the other one is called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ if you live in the Phoenix Metro. And you guys, thank you so much. Please take care of your body, mind, and spirit, because when one suffers, they all suffer. You guys continue to pray for me, and I'll continue to pray for you. And until next time, everyone, happy planning.